somebody to get excited about God's presence. Oh my God. Your perspective is wrongly influenced. If you can jump, dance, skip, and shout when a check comes in the mail and somebody say the name of Jesus and you look like you sucked on sour lemons. Because the truth of the matter is you got the check in the mail because his presence is with you. Every good and perfect gift, y'all quote the Bible to me, it comes from all. You thought it came from you. You thought it came from the person that gave it to you. No, the Lord used that person and can hook you up with divine favor and you receive the blessing because every good and perfect gift comes from the Lord. And if God is saying tonight, if I can get about 5 people to hold on to my presence, to get excited about my presence, when you call the name of Jesus, something should shake in you, something should quicken in you, life should leap out of you. And it's not till you really go to a storm. See, I got about a few people that ain't excited yet, but storms will teach you how to get excited about his presence, because many times people will leave you in the storm. And all you got is it. I gotta take my coat off. Help me take. And all you got is his presence. Look at somebody and say, I learned to hold on to his presence because people left me in my storm. Nobody I could call. You ever tried to call somebody in the storm and they didn't answer the phone? Come on. You tried to reach out and touch someone and they didn't touch your back. And God is saying, I'm trying to get you dependent on my presence and get you independent of people. Oh my God. Look at somebody shake a river and say, I love you. And I know you're there for me, but tell them I can't really depend on you like I can depend on his presence. I got to get away from people and learn how to depend on his presence. And I've learned in these few years of living, if you're going to make it in this season, in the midst of your storm, whatever you're going through, you better get a good hold to his presence. Somebody shout presence. In his presence is the fullness of joy. People that praise understand that he inhabits the praises, or his presence comes in the midst of your praise. That's why I got about 10 crazy praises around here that understand I got to give him all the praise because I love his presence. I got to dance like it's my last time because I feel his presence when I give him glory. I run around this church, you may think I'm a little crazy, but you just don't know how much I need him. And that's why the old saints used to start off, the old Pentecostal church used to start off every service with a song and say, I need thee, oh, I need thee every hour, every day, and every second. I need it. Is there anybody like me that can lift their hand and shout with a voice and say, I need God? Because it's in him that I live, that I move, and that I have my very being. So his presence shows up. The money, so what? But he's Jehovah Jireh, he's your provider, he's Shammah, he's the God that's right there. And anything that you need from the Lord, if he puts his word out there, his word is good. And look at somebody and say, the Lord can back up his word. And I dare you to believe it tonight. If you really believe that the Lord can back up his word, I want you to holler. I feel it in here tonight. There's a supernatural anointing, but I need about 5 people to holler and scream and say, Lord, I believe your word. Hey. And he says, come. Woo. In the midst of the enemy trying your mind and trying your heart. You've been through stuff that's literally trying to take you out of your purpose and out of your destiny. And the enemy's saying, what if it don't work? But I got good news tonight. In the midst of all the what ifs, God told me to tell you, if you can get hold of his presence, if you can get hold of his provision, I got the power to make everything that I've said come to pass. All you got to do is step out. Look at somebody and say, it's your season to step out. And I came to talk to somebody tonight. What has caused your eyes to get on Jesus? Who has caused your eyes to get on Jesus? But grab somebody's hand and say, neighbor, I refuse to take my eyes off Jesus. I will lift my eyes unto the hills from whence cometh my help. All of my help cometh from the Lord. And there are about 5 people look up toward heaven and say, that's where my eyes gonna be. I don't care how low I go. I don't care how hard it gets. I don't care how rough it gets. I'm going to keep my eyes up and tell your neighbor the reason I got to keep my eyes up, because God is trying to take me higher. Yeah, I wish I had about 5 people that believe it tonight and shout higher. God is trying to take you higher. He got this. And tell your neighbor, God is going to do everything, because I refuse to let go, because he got a good hold of me. And is there anybody like me tonight that can testify and say, I was singing and seeing far from the peaceful shore, steeply stayed within, seeking to rise no more. But the master of the sea, he heard, my despairing cry, and from the water he lifted me and saved. Somebody shout, save. Am I going to about 5 people and tell somebody tonight? Y'all don't want to walk, it's all right, but I need a few more people that believe that they're walking in destiny. I believe that God won't let me go on. He's got the power even when I fail. He's got the power even when I fall. He's got the power even when I get up to pull me back, to get me back. Is there anybody here? Is there anybody here? Is there anybody here that can praise it? Because the Lord didn't let me go under. Shout yes. The Lord didn't let me drown. Didn't let me fall. Yes. Be not dismayed. Whatever betide, the Lord be that way. Upon the Lord shall renew their strength. Mount up as he run, not get weary. Walk, not faint. Look at somebody and say, God got you in this season. God won't let you go under. Is there anybody that can shout? Is there anybody that can dance his presence, his provision?